Hello students, hope you are all fine. Let us begin our class with a new word, that is word of a day. Today's word is annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation is a noun. The meaning is total destruction. Total destruction. And another one word is extinction. Total destruction. Annihilation. 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 And the usage is nuclear war leads to annihilation. Nuclear war leads to total destruction. Annihilation means destruction. And the verb form is annihilate. Annihilate is a verb form. They have annihilated everything. They have annihilated everything. They have destroyed everything. Yes. This is today's word. Okay. See, in our previous class, we discussed articles and its types. How many articles are there? 3 articles. A and the or the. A and they are called as indefinite articles. The or the is called as definite article. See, as I already told you, though these seems to be very simple words, but their presence and absence makes a lot of changes in the meaning of a sentence. Hope you are understanding. Okay. In our last class, we discussed where to use indefinite article a or an. Now let us see indefinite article. Indefinite article is not used. Is not used. Indefinite article is not used. Where you should not use indefinite article, let us see. That is before plural nouns. Before plural nouns. Before singular countable noun, you can use indefinite article. Okay. For example, a tree. But trees. See, here we have indefinite article here because it is a singular countable noun. Before plural nouns, there should not be any article. Zero article is there. That is, there is no a or an. A pen, but pens. a chair, but chairs. So before plural nouns, indefinite article is not used. You should not use before plural nouns. Before plural nouns, you should not use any indefinite article a or an. And the next one is before abstract nouns. Before abstract nouns. Now try to recall what are the abstract nouns. What is the definition of abstract nouns? We discussed elaborately when we discussed the noun and its types. What is abstract noun? Abstract noun is a noun which you cannot see, you cannot touch, you cannot smell, you cannot taste, but you can feel. Okay, what are the abstract nouns? Honesty, purity, cleanliness, republic, so these are all there is sorrow, happiness. Before abstract nouns, you should not use any definite or indefinite articles. Okay. Yes? Can you understand this? Before abstract nouns, you cannot use a or an. Then before uncountable nouns. Before uncountable nouns. Indefinite article is not used before uncountable nouns. What are the uncountable nouns? Glass, peace, advice, cloth, rice, tea, milk, coffee. These are all the uncountable nouns. What is uncountable noun? Uncountable noun is a noun which you cannot count. Before uncountable nouns, there is no indefinite article. But exceptionally, in some expressions, you can use indefinite because I need a glass of milk. I need a glass of milk. There are the exceptionally some expressions. We need a lot of papers. Paper is also an uncountable noun. Paper is also an uncountable noun. You should not use, but before some expressions, you can use indefinite article. There is a little coffee in a jar. There is a little coffee in a jar. So coffee is also uncountable noun, papers is also uncountable noun, milk is also uncountable noun. But before some, this is exceptional cases, not in all. Okay, you can use indefinite article. And see if you write like this, for example, I bought paper. I bought paper. I bought paper. Another one sentence. See, I bought a paper. It means newspaper. I bought a paper. That is, I bought paper means not necessarily be a newspaper. When you want to refer a newspaper, then you have to put a here. Right? And look at this sentence. I had lunch. I had lunch. No article is needed. Whereas if you write I had a heavy lunch, when a noun preceded by an adjective heavy, then it must be followed by an indefinite article. I had a heavy lunch. Okay. And look at this. I had meal. I had meal. Whereas if you say I had a meal, look at these sentences. I had meal. It means ordinary meal. That is white rice, sambar, rasam, some urga like this. If you say I had a meal, it means it is a special one. Okay, mutton biryani, tandoori, chicken, all the gravy items. Okay, if it is a special one, it means I had a means a special one. For ordinary meal, indefinite article is not needed. See, you may say that I had invited for a dinner, which is given by the minister. I had dinner. It's an ordinary dinner. I had a dinner. It means the dinner which is very special. Can you understand? Yes. Now let us discuss definite article the or the. See, as far as definite article is concerned, see, look at this sentence. There was a king. The king had 3 sons. Look at a sentence. Focus on a word, a king, the king. When you refer a noun second time, it must be followed by a definite article, the. There was a king, indefinite article. When you mention the same noun for a second time, it must be followed by definite article, the. Right? We visited a forest. The forest has many dangerous animals. We visited a forest. When you mention for a second time the forest. So definite article is used for a noun which is mentioned for a second time. Okay. And for singular plural nouns it is same. No changes in it. For example, see the man, the men, the woman, the woman, the boy, the boys. For singular plural there is no changes at all. Whenever if you want to mention specifically, you can use definite article the. And the next point is before a noun which made specific by the addition of an adjectival class. For example, the boy with a cap is my cousin. Before a noun which made specific by the addition of an adjectival class. Who is that? The boy with a cap is my cousin. So before a noun which made specific by the addition of an adjectival class. When you mention, you have to add definite article. Then see, they sent for the doctor. They sent for the doctor. Already we discussed in our previous class. He consults a doctor means any doctor. When you say their doctor means family doctor, it means family doctor. You have to use definite article before a noun which made specific. You have to use definite article. Then before nouns which is only one, which is only one. For example, the earth, the sun, the moon, the equator, the weather, the Quran, the Bible, the Ramayana. Before nouns which is only one, you have to use definite article the. Then before superlative degrees, before superlative degrees, that is which ends majority of them which ends with est. See, we discussed, that is when we saw when we discussed the degrees of comparison. I told you what are the superlative degree: the closest, the biggest. Okay, he is the tallest boy in the class. It is the highest peak in the world. The highest, the tallest. So the superlative degrees always takes the before it. Right? Okay. Then before first, second only, you have to use definite article the. Okay, he is the first to attend the class. He is the first to attend the class. Okay, the second highest rank. The second highest ranked. The only boy in the class attended the examination. Before first, second, right? Whatever the counting, and before only also you have to use definite articles the. Okay. Yes. Then before musical instruments. Before musical instruments. He plays the piano. She plays the veena. Very well. The veena, the piano. Before all musical instruments, you have to use definite article the. Then before the directions, that is north, south, east, west. He is from the south. She is from the north. They are from the west. So before the directions, you have to use definite article the. Then before the name of countries and rivers. Before the names of countries, mountains and rivers. For example, the Ganges, the Himalayas, the United States of America, the United Kingdom, here you have to remember one thing, you may say the Himalayas, not the Everest, because it is a single mountain. The definite article the is to be used before the ranges of mountains, not before Everest, because it is a single mountain. It has no ranges. Which one? Everest. Whereas Himalayas has got many ranges. So likewise, you cannot say the France, the Italy, the Spain. No. It is a smaller units. The United States of America, you have to say the here, not the France, not the Italy. Likewise, the United Kingdom, not United Kingdom, because it contains a smaller units of states. So before that, we have to use definite article the, right? Okay. Then before the organs of the body, the heart, the lungs, the kidneys, the liver, the eyes, before all the organs of the body, you have to use the. And you should not use definite article the before names. Okay, because majority of boys they commit mistake. You must not say the Prakash. This is wrong. Before names, you should not use definite articles. So you must say Prakash, Mr. Prakash. So before names, you should not use definite articles. So articles, we have discussed 3 articles, 2 types. A and indefinite article, the or the is a definite article. So indefinite article A is used before a word which gives consonant sound. Article an is used before a word which gives vowel sound. Okay. We shall meet in next class. Thank you so much.